interesting. I get caught up in lives. Grad oh, I don't think. And in my imagination, I can see that's home, where we came from, and where I am. And there's a peaceful sense of being with nature. Except, as I mentioned earlier, I may lose it, but I may regain it. Lose it in the mind, regain it in the presence. And like kids, all the imagination is vivid. I'm one and I'm at home. I thought about the story of, I think you call it prodigal son. And there's a story in Bible, but also in Buddha's teaching, or even prior to that. The son goes out, get lost, and come back to home. And realize there's that home, at home feeling. So that's like the switching of, in the mind confined state, to be free. And that's only human can experience. Most of people may just live in the mind, thinking that's everything. But with awakening, or maybe even when you go out traveling, being in nature, watching the sunset, your mind is quiet and you get absorbed into the zone in the moment. I mentioned in one of the video about less is more. That's my friend Jasper, actually, teaching me playing drums. That I was learning how to do all sorts of tricks, but they said less is more. To have the sense of being and come out naturally from the heart is what you want. It's the play, not conscious, but unconsciously developed or connected to the heart, so to speak. And all the art, not just drums, but art and paintings and even work and our life can be made. But for that, for us to be connected to the root, being the state of now, melting into nature. So, also in the other video I mentioned, In nothing is everything. Everything's returned to nothing. And nothing comes out as everything. It's like Heart Sutra's phrase. And as us being human, you can go back and forth, like going across to the other shore and coming back. In Shin Buddhism, they have the saying of going toward and coming back into this world, the same as prodigal son. So that's the experience of this morning walk. As I connect to the nature, the plants and the squirrel, and saw the palm tree and the moon up in the sky this morning, everything is fine. The thought of meta-universe, or some may call Metaverse, but in my sense, the mind universe and the truthful state of being in the real universe. That's the truthfulness, not in the fake universe created in the mind. With the logic and the words we learned, we can play like simulating in the game. But when we are awakened, we know the root. We know who we are, that we are the universe. And of course, such expression may not make sense because you're thinking in the mind. But when you are awakened, you think you got it, then you're thinking again, and you lose it. As much as I explained this little walk in the morning, but to be regaining. What a life of human. But only human can tell what God, what the nature's way is when we are awakened. One more thing that popped up. We are alive as a miracle of being here now. But just look around. All the plants, squirrels and everything, they live and die. Without them living and dying, we won't be here. From the beginning, science will tell us that the earth and the life started in the ocean, and then some fish crawled up whatever to the land and create this and that, the plants and all that. So that is all the life and death of different species, and without all of that, we won't be here. Because all the element, like what we eat, is all combination. We know it, nutrition-wise, that we need lots of vitamins and this and that. And they come from the plant. Live and die. And upon that, live and dying of those, we could come. Without them, we won't be existing. So it's a miracle of the miracle happening. And yet being able to see the miracle as miracle is a prerogative of us being human, awakened, but not always. Less is more. Nothingness is everything. Everything is nothingness. Life and death. Let's live our life, appreciating what we can.